This is Pete Christopher and Danny Moran. We're live at Jesuit High School previewing the Holy War game between Jesuit and Central Catholic on Friday. Danny, what do you think are going to be some keys for Jesuit in this game?
Well, I think it's pretty much a given that they're going to run the ball successfully. I mean, you don't want to say anything's a given against Central Catholic, particularly with how big and imposing their line is, but Jesuit, that's what they do. With Chase Morrison, Jason Talley, they've got options. So I think they'll run the ball well. I think a key will be how their new receiving core adapts to being on that big stage. They do return junior quarterback Eric Restick, who started as a sophomore, was a surprise to some early last year. He really did grow into that role. He's since added a couple inches, about 20 pounds onto his frame. So, I mean, Jesuit is bringing in a new group of receivers. Trent Warner, who was their leading receiver last year, had 50 catches, 13 touchdowns. He is gone, as are a lot of the receiving core. So they're bringing in a lot of different people. So that'll be an interesting thing to watch for on Friday.
You mentioned the line, both on offense and defense. It's going to be big if Jesuit can make a push against that giant all-state caliber Central Catholic line. If they can open up holes for Chase Morrison, I think that'll be a big factor. And if they can contain Cameron Scarlett at the line of scrimmage in any capacity, if they can even keep one of those touchdowns off the board, that could be big late in the fourth quarter. This is Pete Christopher and Danny Moran for the Oregonian. Make sure to check out all of our preview coverage of Jesuit versus Central Catholic and tune in to the Oregonians game of the week on Friday night.